of the Voiceless.
Welcome to Voice of the Voiceless, where stories animals were never allowed to tell finally get the space to breathe. Elli, thank you for being here tonight. This space exists so stories like yours are no longer carried alone. When you hear the word captivity, what does it mean to you?
Captivity isn't always chains. Sometimes it's a small space where your world used to be wide. Sometimes it's being watched when you were born to wander. And sometimes it's losing your family piece by piece until silence becomes normal.
You shared parts of your childhood before. Tonight, if you're ready, tell us about your father.
My father was enormous, even for an elephant, but he was gentle. He walked behind us, always. He said the world could be dangerous, so his body would be our shield. One morning, men came. They were too quiet. The forest didn't have time to warn us. I don't remember the gun. I remember my mother's scream.
I'm so sorry, Elli.
They took my father's tusks and left the rest of him behind. I didn't understand why he wouldn't stand up. I nudged his leg with my head. I thought he was resting. That was the day I learned something I wish I never had to know. Humans don't always want all of you. Sometimes they only want pieces.
And your mother, how did she carry that loss?
She carried it silently. Without my father, we were exposed. Food was harder to find. The forest was shrinking. Humans were everywhere. Every sound made us freeze. One night, she made a choice no mother should ever face.
You're talking about her tusks.
Yes, tusks are not ornaments. They are memory. They are tools. They are identity. They grow with us, like history carved into bone. My mother let humans take hers, not because she wanted to, but because she believed it would protect me.
Many people don't understand what that costs.
They don't ask. After her tusks were gone, she changed. She aged overnight. Her strength faded, and soon after, she was taken too, not killed, captured.
Captured for entertainment.
For profit. For photos. For applause. They said she was rescued, but I watched her sway in a small enclosure back and forth, like she was still trying to walk through a forest that no longer existed. That's when they took me.
How old were you?
Too young to understand commands, old enough to feel pain. They called it training. They said it was necessary. But pain is not education. Fear is not discipline.
What did captivity take from you?
My choices, my family, my name, until I chose one for myself again.
So sad. Let's have a short break.
I learned to stand still for hours, to perform tricks my body was never designed for, to move on command, to look calm so humans wouldn't feel guilty.
And the audience?
They clapped, some smiled, some cried, most took pictures. Very few asked why an elephant stood alone.
If you could speak directly to them now, the ones who buy tickets, who ride elephants, who look away, what would you say?
Captivity doesn't always have bars. Sometimes it has music. Sometimes it has applause. Sometimes it's dressed as tradition. If you love us, don't own us. Don't ride us. Don't chain us and call it culture. Let us be elephants. Let families stay families.
Elli, your story carries grief, but it also carries truth. And truth is where change begins.
I don't need pity. I need awareness. Because somewhere right now, another elephant is losing her father, and someone is calling it normal.
This is Voice of the Voiceless, where silence ends and responsibility begins. Thank you for listening.
Thank you for hearing my voice.
Voice of the voiceless.